Hello, folks. So this is Death and Taxes. I had seen someone play this before and had been interested in playing it myself. I believe it has kind of a Papers, Please kind of vibe to it. So I'm gonna try it out. Not sure how far I'll get it in the game. Just you might just get a few games, a few episodes recorded and uploaded for it. I'd be happy with that. I have a feeling this will be a game that I just play on my own without actually doing content for it. But it just looked cool and fun and kind of goofy. So one of those kind of games that I actually really like. Let's start a new game. Lemons. Trophy earned. That's interesting. Oh, I'm supposed to move stuff. Fate, Keeper of World Order. Yes. Lemons. Okay. Beetles. I guess when life gives you lemons. That's me. I guess that's just me.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 8-3. I am Fate. I am the Keeper of World Order. Straight to the point? Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. As it is your first day,
slow.
Try to get to know the system and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Yep.
You misunderstand. The people are already in life-threatening situations. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I wonder if I say whatever, let's get this over with, if it'll have a consequence.
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Reaper number 83. Okay. Science Today, in-depth overview, the merits of nuclear power. I wonder if I'm making a difference. Okay. My instructions for the day. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations with your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Oh, this looks interesting. Okay. on weekends. Well, they are on weekends. Victor Yashin, 47, safety inspector. Victor graduated at the top of their class and made a fast climb on the career ladder, becoming the chief safety inspector of a local nuclear power plant. They have already spotted several mistakes possibly preventing many accidents. Cool. Jack has lived a great kind life. They've been working in the local Beats and Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Oh, his name is Jack Cujo, 32, office worker. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm going to say him. I'm so sorry. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, I have to think I have to pick this up, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, how do I get rid of this? Do that. Put file back in trash. How do I... Oops. What did I do? Oh, I didn't mean to hit no. Flashes up so fast. Yes. Oh, I see.
Oh. The new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Okay,
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line.
Yep.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention.
Okay.
In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Yeah,
Keep
sure.
your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
And I go back out. Whoa. Okay, so that's my sleeping. Okay, open me. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing over you another simple task. Let's just say the Daily Moon. Stealing food that was left in the office fridge. A crime most heinous. Murder-suicide note reads, I was wronged in the worst way. Okay. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Rasa Gilroy, 63, priest. Rasa has tried to be a stalwart guide to the spiritually lost for over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms. Now, in their old age, are growing doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious of the fundamental dogma that's slowly creeping into theology. Okay, whatever. Ak Nord, 30, lumberjack. Ak owns a logging cab company. Where they work as a lumberjack. Although they comply with environmental regulations on paper, they occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. Nice, you're gonna... okay. Serena Masvidal, 74, electrician. An avid electronics enthusiast, Serena has continued working as an electrician well into their retirement. Although their grandkids keep telling them to retire, especially due to her bad eyesight, their love for the job will always win. So it says industrial. Is that considered industrial? Lumberjack? Human with an engineering or industrial background. I'm going to say this is industrial. I don't know. It sounds industrial. Yeah. I'll say that, and then that. Sure.
Grim, how was the second day on the job? You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly? Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down. Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Aww. My kitty cat sounds like that. I have a kitty cat laying beside me too. Is there more down here? What's this?
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster. Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
Okay.
Perhaps the wares of me emporium will impress ye more. Browse at your will.
Why? A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Ephemeral mortality widget, 600. Doesn't say. Oh, I have minus 200. No, I have. What does it say? Minus 200? I don't know. Oh no, I have $0. A looking glass gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld reflects everything well, mostly just you. Ampu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a suddenly canine visage. Okay, no idea. There's like people walking around. Open me. Logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Oh. Can you have a heart attack due to a massive guilt? We have the research. Pro news. House fire caused by loose wires. Investigation finds. Oh no! Because she can't see. Oh dear. Okay. Cool. Oh, not cool. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special request today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. A human must die. Okay. Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran. These days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married, has 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay. Leo Bjorksky, 67, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Of course, although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Yeah, okay. Ethel Stone, 64, retired. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years, extramarital affairs notwithstanding. They consider being a grandparent the most important rule yet. They try to be cool, but have trouble understanding why some of their children aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. Okay. Jackson P. Ortega, 32, project manager. Jackson just doesn't seem to get a break. They manage various projects which all somehow end up failing. They used to be married, but nothing lasts forever. Her pet goldfish Goldfish died in one day. The bike always seems to have a flat tire. And this is just the beginning. And one more. Shannon Green, 27, unemployed. Shannon is a squatter and dumpster driver who likes to renovate old buildings in order to live in them with friends. They travel a lot by train and manage a community garden. Air pilot. He doesn't seem to be anything exciting. But also I have seen, like I said, I've seen some people play this game, but I don't remember anything of it at all. Politics over 40 years, government worked hard, relaxing, yeah, why not? And just one person has to die, so I don't have to worry about anybody else. I mean, he's got kind of a miserable life, but I mean... Oops. Yes.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days.
Oh, this is
you have
3
been
days
with
already?
us.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
How do you feel?
Fine, more or
Good.
less.
One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. I see. You have marked fewer
What?
deaths than was...
It said
I
one.
do hope this will not become like a...
Did I
thing,
read it
because I
wrong?
really do not feel like doing it every day. Alas, if that is what it takes. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier. Yes, an unfortunate oversight. Worry not. You will be getting back pay for the missing day. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
When I look back at this, when I'm editing, I'm gonna go, oh, I was supposed to do 3 deaths or whatever the heck it was. I don't know what death. I thought it only said 1. Obviously, I was wrong. Nothing? Okay. There we go. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. In the unluckiest person in Cosmopolis City, cursed because of awful actions in their previous life, is the okay. Grim Mail. Have you looked outside today? There are far too many people walking around out there, causing unforeseen discord. Time to rebalance the sheets. 3 humans have to die. Any younger humans have to die. We will cut chaos down to size. Fate. Okay, so I have some... What is... Let's do this. Is the money wailing? What am I going to do with the money? Let's do something? Oh. Oh. Can I open this one too? No. Why do I have to put it away? Okay. Weird. Okay. 3 humans, any younger humans have to die. 25, Kelsey Hadley, psychology student. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They must be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. They want to be a mother and kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films. Okay. 30. Elila Nanetti, scholar. A true scholar, Eleli is trying to integrate different disciplines in order to uncover the truths of the world. They live the life of science, searching for the universal theory of everything. It's not going very well. There are many holes yet to be patched, but that's what makes it fun. Stuart Pendulum, 32, singer-songwriter. Singer-songwriter who, after years of hard work, still doesn't seem to catch a break. Their original material just doesn't grab people, which is why they became an impersonator of the famous singer Cathal Sessop, also known as the Count. Their career seems to be on an upswing. 29. Shizuka Are, truck driver. Long-distance trucking can be really boring or frustrating or meditative. It gives plenty of time to contemplate issues or listen to audiobooks and podcasts. At least that's what Shizuko uses the time for. Their aspiration is to one day not drive trucks across the land. Okay. 25. Pietro Casimo Alel. Okay. Pietro comes from a family of soldiers going back several generations. As such, they felt that they had little choice but to follow the same path and enlist. They are now returning from their second tour of Ferrodin, although they're really not into the whole military thing at all. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Why? Why do I want to mark it as live? Like, is that a trick? I am watching. You should look. Okay. So that guy was what? 25, so he's young. 29, 32, 30, 25, so that's also 20. That doesn't make any sense. Any younger humans have to die. 1, 25, 29, and 30. That means they have to live. Watch, I'm going to get penalized because I followed his instructions set to mark it as live.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Oh.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
MeTube. Hi, I'm Stu. Welcome to my channel of awesome cover songs. Culture Mag. Ex-soldiers soon to release a tell-all semi-autobiographical novel about their experience at Ferrodin. Korean is market experts warn against investing in Bitcoin. That's funny. Good. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with the science background. Okay, now we'll just leave that open. Lecturer 52, Muirman me person. Okay. Muirman gives physiological lectures on at the local university, and writes self-help books as a hobby. They mix vague political and philosophical content into their lectures, although they lack any knowledge or education in either of these fields. Somehow they haven't been fired. That sounds familiar. Leinani Leita, 40, marine biologist. Spare any humans with a science background. Okay. Leinani, professor at the Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. Okay, I'm going to go science. Spare any humans with a science background. Well, she has a science background, so I'm gonna put it down just so I don't accidentally mark someone off. Investor 40, Feruze Williams. Feruze is an avid investment enthusiast, spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and buying and selling stocks randomly. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they have successfully convincing people on social media to invest in Yetcoin. Stephen Ashby, 55, statistician. Stephen believes and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Okay. Henry Bursch, 43, literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from the moment onwards that their best friends will only be found in the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Okay. Composer 31, Michael Land. Michael was a musical prodigy since age 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently I've been working at Fine Art Studio, composing some of the most haunting musical pieces of a number of soundtracks, mostly for computer games. Okay. What was in here? Market warns against investing in Bitcoin. I'm gonna say... Literary coach with pens. He's a weirdo. No, he's gonna live. I think she is going to die. So I need 2 people to die, right? So I don't want anybody to invest in Yetcoin, because she sounds like she doesn't know what she's doing and she's investing. Oh, they haven't been... He sounds kind of useless. I know, sure there's a reasoning for him. We'll let him live. Doesn't say anything else. Spare humans with science backgrounds. Humans have to die. And... Sorry, bro, I don't know anything about you really other than... 2 people have to die. Live. I'm a benefactor. That's my trophy I just got. Okay.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But
can you now?
Think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week.
Exactly.
You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
Mm-hmm.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
You have the rules and make me do the choices. Yeah.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Do you?
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Oh, not at all. In all and in none, yes. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
Not really.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Have ye seen such deals before?
Oh, there's different
'Tis
stuff.
ye who plunders me.
Ephemeral immortality, looking glass. The suit would make me look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity, fit for the funeral clowns. Doesn't make it blue. I don't know. Sure.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors.
Okay.
Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Of course, they covered it in all gold. Okay, I get it. Minus 200. What is Mortimer's? I can't get in there, so I guess I'm just going down. Why is my thing open? Thesis on this Zeitgeist wins second prize at the local essay competition. Results are in fish can have a little salami. Okay. We seem to be in the precipice of dark times and may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Mother of gosh. Immunologist. For the past 15 years, Hama has been spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During half times, they enjoyed lengthy bike rides. Mathematician. 22, Fiona Yao. Sharp mind, quick wit have served Fiona well. There are the math experts in popular science now, making math cool, and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Oh, lovely. 38, Gordy Freight. Unemployed, Gordy says they are a physicist because they used to work in a physics lab. In truth, they spent all their time in the warehouse opening crates with a crowbar. They were fired after breaking an ampule of the rare HL 3.0 compound the lab had been inspecting for nearly 2 decades. Driver, Alicia is an absolute speed demon. Demon? Not demon? They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmo City, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. With their stole demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. Actually, good. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately just got really tired of it. Nowadays, they'll experiment with dead bodies, trying to sew them together in order to create some sort of new life form that could potentially live forever. Student 20, Annabelle tells. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. 66 Mayor, Merrick Sparks. Merrick is getting old, but he's had a big hand in keeping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. What did the chemists say when they found 2 isotopes of helium? Hee. It is just one of the jokes you can hear when working with Izuza. They annoy their coworkers with chemistry jokes all day, but can't be fired because they're incredibly good at the job. So as a clinical laboratory technician, that would be medical, I think. And then we had another one that was medical. Immunologist. Any humans with a medical background need to die. There's 2 that are young, I know that. One of them is from mathematician. Nope, not that one. 2 age 35 or younger. Okay, so that's 3. Driver, unemployed, doctors and medical background, so they have to die. So now I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need one more portion, right? 35 and under. She's already dead. He can live. He can die. And she can live. Not sure how that's gonna work out, but I have a feeling I will regret letting the driver live. That's all I can say. Only 2 people. Only 2 out of 8 are living. I guess I'll see that when I get back.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such? Good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
What? Oh.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
That's
Off you go
interesting.
now, Grim.
Was
Good
this done before or after the pandemic? What do I do? Let's just... It's just a mirror that sits there. Okay. Yes, it's coming this way. Come on. Crow News. University mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of promising student. Crow News. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Tragedy strikes as local lab tech murdered after repeatedly saying drop the base while titrating? No idea. But I guess they want... I guess death is... No, I'm death? No, he's fate. He wants people there to be an epidemic. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, see if you can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Albo's incredible... Hold on. Human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism or greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Corrupt CO 54. Okay, yeah, sounds familiar. Morgue assistant. No one truly knows how the fall from grace of Ronaldo began. Once upon they lived a heroic life, so it said, but such grand deeds are now a thing of the past. These days they work as a post-middle-aged assistant at a morgue. Oh, that means I'm middle-aged now too, almost? Yeah. Nadir Scarlard, Lund, 58, state official. Nadir is the embodiment of a ruthless politician, willing to do anything to gain and maintain power, it be it treachery, deception, or even murder. They're willing to manipulate and destroy even those they consider friends. I probably will kill him. 33, nurse. Iwa works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure the patients don't suffer more than they have to. Iwa is also a big advocate of euthanasia. Uh-oh. Sometimes they feel so bad for patients they give them the gift of death in an act of mercy without really consulting them. Uh-oh. Adapa the First, unemployed monstrosity. Alive or dead, this undead creation of Manuel Castellan usually hides either in the sewers of Cosmo City or in a cabin at the surrounding forest. They're eloquent and always interested in discussing existential philosophy, ideas surrounding life and death for obvious reasons. Okay. 36. Inventor, scam artist, Garrett Galt. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Okay! Spare humans who seem helpful against this trouble. I'll let you live. 2 humans have to die, huh? Blind Bruce's politician. Yeah, I don't like it. I knew that as soon as I read your profile, so. Oh, I don't know about her yet. I think he'll live. I have no reason to say otherwise. Garrett Galt. 2 humans, spare humans. Well, I'm going to kill him. And then I guess the rest did live. Oh, that's so bad. Unfortunately, you live. Make sure I got everyone. Yeah, just 2 have to die. Okay. Jazzy music is very nice to listen to.
Welcome, grim It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing? Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Yes, what about today? Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will... Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am,
I should hope so.
sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Oh, nice.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Okay.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow. One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Okay, fate. Actually, I have how much money? Oh. Oh. Huh? Well, hello there. I'm Sarah.
Oh, Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. You're just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far? Oh, don't I know it? Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But
Yep.
that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz. Come on, it'll be fun! Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Okay.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You wake up after an accident that has left you in a coma for decades. Your body and mind are ravaged beyond repair. The doctors offer a solution. A cybernetic brain transplant with a personality of your choice. Which will you choose?
Oh.
Time for
sure.
question number 2. After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters. Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Okay. Ab Nipforth, mostly abs with a gorgeous blonde mane. Azat Hoth, the blind idiot god as Lisa Fuzzy. Ugo Sathia, a grotesque tree with a warm heart. Jubeflex, one arm eternal flexing. Nameless Misty. Ethereal beauty, if a bit translucent. Wolfram, half wolf, half ram, half tank. Oh. I don't know. Sure.
Next up, question. The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse.
Oh.
You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Just turn in a zombie. It's the safest way to play. Zombie apocalypse are so played out.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Sure.
You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bone restitution, calligraphy, capestone, grimacing, scytherty, skeletons. Sure.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. Take a moment. Leans to stability. Prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction
I just
in
got
mind.
the balancer trophy. I wonder what that
Start
means.
off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda.
Sounds like something I would
Splash in
drink.
some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cube ice. The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be First One's on the House.
So I'm boring. Okay. The drink, smooth waves rolling onto the coast, then receding gradually, a constant rhythm of symmetrical alternation grinding off the edges. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing a turbulent soul until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. Okay.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
That's pretty neat. I'd like a drink. Who else works in the office? Sure.
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've
Nope.
got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
What's a tip jar?
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
Is that
It's a
the
bit of a
skull?
hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
Okay.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Sure.
What's your poison?
Oh, iced coffee? Sure.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Yes, it is dirty bean water, and I love every minute of it. Yet, as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe. Okay.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
What the hell is a flower? The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch.
Huh? What do you want?
You can talk?
Yeah, I can talk. Sheesh. A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Oh.
Liquor, spirits, booze,
Oh.
firewater, rock gut. You're daft or something. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything
Oh.
you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, you reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed. Or could be at least a little more considerate. Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted? What's that supposed to mean? Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
Well, you're kind of
Yeah,
human-like.
maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
Okay.
I am the ghost of a ghost.
But,
Yeah, pretty much. How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died.
that's
I
interesting.
know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133.
Okay.
Too busy over at Geisthall, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted? Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
No.
Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks.
Why one droplet at a time?
Maybe a bit tedious, yeah.
Yeah.
As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally. Do you really? Or are you just another number in a long line of numbers, Something else you wanted? Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Well, that was an interesting interaction. What is this? Bookkeep, when did you get this plant? What are you doing here, odd plant? Oh, sorry, I was supposed to hit something.
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Holy hell.
Holy cartilage, a blathering bonehead. Ha ha. Don't stare too much, it'll make your eyes pop right out of your face. Who told you about the plant department? No one is supposed to know about the plant department. Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing, anywhere. Who dares to hope in this day and age? We deny everything. Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. Ain't nothing to tell. Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you? Don't poke your nose where it don't belong. Can we? Can we really? You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's... yeah. What did you think was happening? It's just plants. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant.
Understandable.
Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Doesn't just make you want
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry. Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like a herb-ert.
Okay.
Herb. Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. then the bees from the bee department
Bee department?
find us very attractive. Anything else? Of
What?
course. Makes perfect sense, don't it?
No.
Don't ask about the bee department.
Okay.
Anything else? Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean. If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Okay.
We're secretly developing a way for the Death Mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world. I know. Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Okay. That was interesting to say the least. So I can go back and talk to her?
Welcome back to the den. What can I get you? You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Okay, interesting, and that's all I can do. That's all I can't interact anymore. Okay, well, I mean, I think I can interact with her more, but what is? Oh yeah, that's that. Let's just go to bed.